Hi, Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise, autoappraise.com. Inspecting a 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III, September 27th, 2012. This car was donated with another car to the Life Enrichment Center up in Flint. I'm doing a quick inspection and a test drive on it for them as a courtesy. I'll give you a little better idea what you're bidding on. The car is going to be sold to the last bidder when placed on eBay shortly. It's a driver quality car. I say that because it's got an original 56,000 miles. That's what's been represented. The seats are pretty firm and all original, so I'm guessing that they feel good. I don't know if you can see that or not. Dash is nice and original, no cracks. Original carpeting. Could stand a better cleanup. All the original leather on the seats. The bolster's not too broke down or worn down, and the seats are very, very firm. There's a big split right there in the center. Couple buttons, or one button's messed up there, and there's a split over there on the other cushion. Same thing on a seam, but other than that, interior looks pretty good. Courtesy lights appear to be working. This door panel is missing a piece of trim down here. I looked in the trunk and I didn't see it. If you look over on the other door, you'll see it's kind of a piece of silver aluminum trim. So that does not go with the car. The trunk appears pretty solid. It does have a small rust hole in it on the left part of the spare tire hub. Exterior of the car has been repainted in a close color. Kind of a copper gold. I don't know what the trim tag color is for that currently. Jams have got all original paint in them. Original glass. Got some pitting on the trim. The power window switch here is missing. I don't currently have any power to any of the power windows. I don't know why. There's a fuse down here maybe that's why they had that trim piece off. Was to access that and figure it out. Door skin corners look real solid. Both sides look like that. A little bit of surface rust. The doors close nice. They don't show any sag. The vehicle's got a lot of small paint chips, as you can see here, and scuffs in various areas. It's a driver quality repaint. Those stock style hubcaps that seem to stick out quite a bit. They get some attention. General stage 1 patina on the bumpers, some chips and scratches, then some repairs here done along underneath the trunk lock. We didn't have a trunk key for it, so we removed the back seat, had to take the trunk lock right out and open it up with a screwdriver. That lock is present. You have to have a key made for it. Piece of trim missing here. Tail lights are in reasonably nice shape. Car's a decent looking car, going down the side. This piece of trim is missing along the top of the back of the soft top. Top's otherwise in pretty nice condition. Got a little mark right here. All the original glass. The windshield doesn't have any major cracks. VIN is properly mounted. Let's take it for a ride. Worthy of mention, I didn't do a hoisted inspection on this car, but the underbody all seems pretty stable. You can kind of wait, that'll come into focus a little bit. There's some surface rust down there, but nothing too horribly yucky, no big holes to drop your feet through or anything like that. It's got brand new exhaust on it, and the front brakes look like they were all redone. Calipers and all look really good. There's some rust right here in an area that was lifted with a pad hoist and is probably soft. But everything's real stable around, and it can be easily accessed back here if somebody was wanting to reinforce that or patch it. Other than that, it didn't look too awful bad. All right, let's go for a ride. This pull strap here is loose, needs to be connected again. Car starts up nice, cold. Exhaust is nice and quiet. Not blowing any smoke. Oil pressure is real good. It's reading about 50% of the gauge. And the clock, believe it or not, the clock is working. Guess I need to put it in drive in order to go, eh? It's got an AM radio. Sounds like one of the mufflers might be rattling against the bottom of the car. I don't know if you heard that or not. The rear view mirror is down. I didn't notice that in the back of the car. It's got a wiper rub mark right here in the windshield. But as donation cars go, it seems to be a pretty nice, stable driver quality car. You can hear that muffler rattling a little bit in the background noise. Again, the power window switches seem to be failing. I'm not sure what that is. We did check all the lights, headlights, tail lights, reverse lights, brake lights, turn signals. They all work fine. Speedometer seems to be working. Odometer is at 56,987. We'll watch it turn for a couple of minutes, make sure it's working appropriately. The car has been parked for quite some time, according to the donor, and hasn't been driven in a while. And the brakes have a pull to the right when you press on the pedal. Turn signals appear to be flashing. Let's see what the other one does. That one flashes as well. It's a 460 motor. Hear any unusual rattles or noises. The window's rolled down a little bit on the passenger side door, about 1/4 of an inch, so you hear that wind whistling in. If I had power to the window switch, I'd roll it up. It seems to ride down the road nice. Definitely got a strong pull to the right, or strike that, to the left. Jason Phillips from Auto Appraise, autoappraise.com. Checking out a 1969 Lincoln Mark III. Traffic's a little heavy up here. We're going to drop the camera down. 310 inspectors nationwide out jacking up cars and looking at cars prior to purchase, making sure you know what you're getting. It's a routine insurance appraisal done on a 1969 Lincoln Mark III donation car donated to the Life Enrichment Center in Flint. The car seems to run down the road okay. Have a good day. Let us know if we can do an inspection for you sometime.